Hello everyone, Katranova here. It's time for another episode of Let's Play A Realm Reborn. And our quest is here with Mother Mioun. Mioun, proprietress of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure that you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Yes. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Conjurers Guild. There is no better place to learn the art of conjuring. Speak with Medell and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armour and all the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsmontret and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Ugh. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. Oh gosh. You have your task, Katra. May Nofika guide your path. Okay. And one more thing, should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to offer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Okay, so we have a lot of tasks to get on with. So first and foremost, we're going to attune ourselves to the Aetheryte in the city, which is just up here. All we need to do is click on it. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mioun's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Necia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Truly, a few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Return has been learnt. You attune yourself with the Aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Fantastic. Okay. Right, so now we have to visit the Conjurers Guild and we have to listen to Parsmontret's explanation of the markets. Right, so first of all, let's go to the markets. It is closest. Given that I've been playing this game for a few years, I know exactly where it is. Just through this tunnel here. And we head up here. And we're going to click on this Aethernet shard. And that will link up to the main Aetherite and we'll be able to teleport backwards and forwards. So what you want to do if you're playing this, whenever you see one of these small Aethernet shards, you want to click on it, make sure it's active. You can tell it's active because it starts to glitter as it is now. But you click on it and you'll get the whole network pop up, and obviously I don't have any of these unlocked yet, so we can't teleport to any of those. We can now teleport to the main Aetherite from here and back. So as you click on more of the smaller ones, they will all be available to us. The map shows you where they are, so you can literally just run around and get all those. Okay, there he is. Parsmontret. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsmontret, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does naught for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favour, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mione's handiwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, lass. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Here you go then. That flaky crust. Just divine. Very well. I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armour. Such goods are the province of the Rosewood stores directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it's potions and paraphernalia that you seek, head north to the ebony stores. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely travelled Aldan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stores that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go peruse the stores and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience, after all, and I am weary of talking. Unless you have another eel pie. No, I do not. Okay. Let's get rid of this. So we've unlocked the markets, stores here. So there's a summoning bell for retainers, but we haven't got any yet. Market board where you can click on and buy a variety of goods that are being sold by other players. Lots of vendors. And we have some up this side as well. There's also a mender here, which is important. One thing that you may not know when you first start the game is that you do need to mend your gear as you do battle. It will degrade, and so randomly you will need to find a mender. Our gear is okay at the moment because we haven't done anything, but it's mainly when you do battle. Make sure you check a mender and repair your gear. It will cost gil, but you will be making gil as you go along. Okay. The last thing on our list is to visit the Conjurer's Guild. And we need to run all the way. We don't have it unlocked yet, but we can get some more aetherites on the way. Over the bridge. Gonna hope that I go the right way now. It's been a long time since I've had to run all the way. Okay, so we get this aetherite here. So as I said, when you haven't attuned to it, it's quite dull. As soon as you attune to it, it will be glittering. So that's how you know. But you can also just click up this and you'll be able to see. I think it actually does, not on this one. Does it on this one? If I remember rightly. Oh, it doesn't on here. I think on the main aetherites it will tell you that it's unattuned when you hover over the top of it, but it doesn't on the small ones. But you can tell, like I said, once you've attuned to it, it will be glittering. When you haven't, it will be dull. That's where we need to go. Down there. Now, obviously, if you've started as a different job to Conjurer, you won't be going to the Conjurer's Guild. You'll be going to whatever guild belongs to the job that you've started. Okay, click on this one. Fantastic. I'm back in the tunnel. I'm used to this tunnel after playing the Let's Play Conjurer on my Lalafell character. I am used to coming up and down this tunnel. Okay, so we speak to the guild receptionist. You seek the secrets of Conjury, adventurer. Then search no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Guild. It is at Mioni's request that you have come, then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjury is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature that they may bring about the change in the form of spells. Primitive magic, such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that Conjury emerged from this shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the 12th, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth, in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. But their desire to settle in the 12th continued to burn fiercely. Time and again they sought to curry the elementals' favour. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward, the elementals' permission to dwell in the 12th. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. I hope this has helped you to gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of conjuring, then I urge you to consider joining our ranks. I can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take the first step. Okay, so for those of you that have not seen, I am also running a Let's Play Conjurer series on my alt Lalafell, because of which I don't want to repeat quests in Let's Plays. So I will not be doing the Let's Play Conjurer in this series, as part of this series. I will do that on my Lalafell. It is currently at level 30, so if you want to see the quests for Conjurer, please check my channel for the Let's Play Conjurer series. This particular series is the ARR quests, the main scenario, and not the job quests. So we don't need to do anything else actually with the Conjurer's Guild. We can just go and hand our quest in. Our main quest. And we can teleport right back to the plaza. Nice. And head back to the Adventurers Guild. And to Mion. The Conjuring Hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry? No, I didn't actually. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. Okay. I am thankful that you are an obliging sword catcher. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Okay. Quest complete. So by the citizenry, she means side quests. So side quests are quests like this that just has a normal sort of brown inside to it. The main story ones will have this kind of roundish shape to it, and any ones that are similar to this and are blue, such as the job quest ones, are kind of important things to do. You want to do the ones that are blue. They will unlock things that are important. Generally, these ones are not so important. However, the game likes to throw the odd important quest hidden under some brown ones like this. So yeah, you have to be careful. But if you need extra gil, if you need extra XP, by all means do these side ones. They will give you extra gil, they will give you extra XP, and sometimes they will even give you some nice pieces of gear. But in relation to the main story, it's these ones that you want, these round ones. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.